Now, Luna Terra or Luna Coin is by far one of the biggest stories in crypto of the past week because it lost basically 100% of its value, and people are now looking at it as a lottery ticket opportunity. Go in, buy it up extremely cheap, load up, and see what happens. Well, Kwon, however you say the guy's name, he is proposing a new plan to take care of Luna Terra holders or Terra Luna holders. And will it be beneficial? Okay, that's the first question that I have to ask. What does this new plan look like? We saw the first plan, spiral and burn. Will the second plan make you a millionaire? I want to talk about it, and hey, I'll let you guys decide whether it's a good one or not. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're trying to get your hands on Luna Terra, Terra Luna, Luna Coin, whatever you guys are calling it these days, you got a link in the description below for a Voyager. Super simple to get Terra Luna there. $100, I guess $100 trade is going to get you guys $25 in free Bitcoin. And then look, go get $25 worth of free Luna if you want, and just treat it as a break even and see what happens with Terra Luna, because that's the way I'm treating this play, guys. Lottery ticket play, extreme risk. Sure, it's got extreme reward if they can pull this thing off, but it's still a very, very risky play, and I want to make that very known to everybody out there, because look, it has lost 99.9999999% of its value just in the last couple of weeks alone, and I don't necessarily know about this new plan. So what does it look like? There is going to be a redistribution of Terra Luna, okay? So how does that work? Right now, there's above 6.5 trillion Luna coin or Terra Luna that is currently outstanding. That is a massive amount, and that is one of the reasons we saw the price spiral down to nothing over the last couple of weeks. Now, Kwon's plan is to get the outstanding supply of Terra Luna back down to 1 billion coins. Now, in order to do that, clearly you're going to have to migrate your coins over, and your current Terra Luna are not going to be worth anything. So what does that look like? How many new coins will you get if there's only going to be 1 billion in existence? Well, he's got it set up so it's a little bit of a tier system. 40% would be distributed to everybody who owned Terra Luna as of the crash, okay? So before the depegging of UST, if you own Terra Luna, you will be receiving 40% of the newly, I guess, minted or newly made 1 billion Luna coin. Now, that means 400 million go to those holders. An additional 40% or 400 million tokens would go to the current holders. So if you hold Terra Luna at the time of this, let's call it alleged migration, right? If you hold any Terra Luna at the time of this alleged migration, you would be receiving up to the 400 million new tokens, your percentage or your portion. We'll talk about the number of Terra Luna coins you need to hold if you expect to have one Luna coin after this migration. An additional 10% is going to be distributed to everybody who was holding Luna coin at the time of the second blockchain halt. And this part gets me, man. This part here. An additional 10% will be kept in the reserves for future development of the Terra Luna blockchain and so on. Guys, I don't know if this dude deserves to have 10% of the outstanding coins of any project at this time. A 10% developers fund, I mean, I guess it could work, but I don't know. At this point, look, I don't know if Terra Luna is going to be a project or Terra Luna is going to be the next meme. It's seemingly the next meme, so please treat it as such. Dude's just trying to pad his pocket at this point and get 10% of the pot. So how does that look for you? Let's assume, okay, that you did not hold Terra Luna at the time of the depegging. If you're holding Luna coin now and you expect to hold it through this migration, you would need to own a little over 16,000 Terra Luna in order to receive one of the new Luna coin. Now, how do you get to that? How do you get to that calculation? And those numbers are round, okay? We got to make sure that you realize those numbers are round. But if you've got 400 million tokens that will be, and there are currently 6.5, roughly over 6.5 trillion, you simply take that percentage, and how many more times is 6.5 trillion than the 400 million, and treat it as a reverse split. You know, you would need to own the 16,000. 400 million times a little over 16,000 gets you that 6.5 trillion there. So for every 16,000 coins or 16,000 Luna coin that you hold right now, you would receive one new Luna coin after this migration. Now the interesting thing, and the thing that's got everybody wondering right now is, well, what price will those be at? Clearly, the market will set that price. Guys, I don't know if it's going to be at the same market cap, if that billion is, the billion tokens is going to have the same current market cap as like the 2.5 billion market cap, and then each one of those tokens is going to be worth $2.5, and then the market's going to figure out where to go from there, if he's going to try and make it a similar market cap before everything started falling down. The market will determine what happens with that price there. So don't get too excited. Don't get underexcited because good things could still happen. But I really want to know your guys' thoughts on this. Because right now, you're able to purchase Luna coin for, I believe the current price is 0.0002. So you're able to purchase millions of tokens for, hundreds of dollars. And it is very clear that people are using that as a reason to buy. What are your thoughts if this all just kind of falls down and you have to have 16,000 per one token? And then what are your thoughts about, the reason he wants to do this and the reason he wants the Luna Terra ecosystem to survive is because he believes that he's got the best and brightest minds developing on this blockchain. Well, I don't know personally. I think that they could go somewhere else. I mean, that's obvious. You want to go where the success is. But is it worth saving as a project? Or should this be treated as a lottery ticket meme coin? I'm thinking the latter. I'm thinking lottery ticket meme coin, see what happens. We've already seen what happened the first time around, and now with the 10% fund strictly for the development of future projects, that part is always what gets me, is when they keep 10% for themselves. Hey man, 10% of $1 billion is $100 million, right? I mean, think about that. Failed project, you pay yourself $100 million. I don't know. That gets me a little bit. Let me know what you guys think about Luna coin. If you've got it, if you think it's a meme, if you think it's a lottery ticket play, and if you're excited about its future and its potential. Let us know down in the comments below. If this button right here is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. You've got ClayBro883 on Twitter and Instagram. We will BinanceGeminiCrypto.com. Until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.